Hello everyone, how are you all? Today on 25th of December 2025, wishing you all a Merry Christmas, and today Telangana State Level Police Recruitment Board is offering you a very good opportunity to serve as Mechanical Supervisor Trainee, that is MST, in Telangana State Road Transport Corporation. This is equivalent to RTO job. You must have heard about this RTO job. So this is equivalent to RTO job, that is Mechanical Supervisor Trainee. Will be the post name, and the number of vacancies are 11414, and the pay scale will be 27,080 rupees to 81,400 rupees. This is a very good opportunity for you all, and let me tell you that student from all over India can fill this form, right? And today I'm gonna tell you each and everything about this post, so just like the session and be in the session till last. Okay, now guys, let me tell you one thing, that for the mechanical engineers this will be a very huge opportunity and very huge number of vacancies, from where you can just see that yes, I have to apply for this examination. And here this is a very important line which is written here. It is saying that from 8 a.m., that is morning 8 a.m. 30th December to till 5 p.m. 20th January, you can fill this form. So form filling initial date is 30th December, and the last date for this form filling will be 20th January. Although I have read on this notification that there will not be any kind of the modification window, so you have to be very careful while filling your application, right? Let's move further. And let me tell you one more thing, that what will be the eligibility criteria. So we are coming on this postcode 48. Okay, so we will just make sure that we are reading all the things for the postcode 48, because for the postcode 47 there will be some another eligibility, and for the postcode 48 there will be some another eligibility, right? So let's see what will be the distribution of vacancies, right? And see, this is for the postcode 47, so we don't have to worry about this. Let's talk about the postcode of 48. Okay, if I talk about postcode 48, so here you can see that there are number of zones. Total number of zones are 6, right? And total 114 vacancies there. And zone 1, zone 2 and zone 3, where you will have 6 zones. First zone is Kaleshwaram, second is Basra, third is Ranjana, and fourth is Bhadradri, then fifth is Yadadri, then okay, good, 5, then sixth is Charminar, and seventh is Jogolamba, right? So these are the zones where you can fill the form. And here you have LR and DR, right? So LR is nothing but it is the vacancy for the backlog, right? And this is the fresh vacancy. Here it has written that LR is limited recruitment for the backlog, and here this is the DR, that is the direct recruitment for the fresh vacancies, right? Okay, after that, yes, freshers can also apply, right? There is no experience required for this job, right? Okay, and let's move further and let's talk about the eligibility criteria. And general instructions are saying that just read the notification very carefully, and after that fill the form, right? And all these things, that you don't have to uh, do anything unethically, like if you are not eligible for the post and you are doing like, no, I have to fill the form, I have to get the job by any means, this will be getting disqualified. Okay, so let's move further and talk about the fee structure. Okay, if I talk about the fee structure, then you will see that for the traffic supervisor trainee you have to pay 400. Okay, fee structure is same for both the postcode. So if I talk about mechanical supervisor trainee, here you will see for SC, ST and the local to Telangana, the category SC, ST and all the locals coming general, OBC and all the locals from the Telangana have to pay 400 rupees, and all other categories from all other state have to pay 800 rupees as an examination fee. Okay, and the mode of examination fee will be what? That is online, and where you have to fill the form, that is www.tg, that is Telangana Police Recruitment Board, tgprb.in. Okay, let's move further and talk about your eligibility criteria, right? Okay, these are the formalities which you have to take care of all these things while filling the form, right? Okay, and if I talk about the eligibility criteria, I have seen all these things that the eligibility criteria for this. Okay, so here we have the eligibility criteria, and before eligibility criteria, let's talk about the age limit for the general students or aspirants. Here it is written as the age limit for the general must have attained the age of 18 years and must not have attained the age of 25 years. So the age limit is 18 to 25 years, and it will be calculated on the basis of 1st July 2025, right? From the 1st July 2025, you have to see that whether you are in the gap of 18 to 25 or not. Okay, let's move further and talk about the age relaxation. Here the age relaxation is absolutely same, where it is saying that the candidates having ex-servicemen, Indian Army, Navy, right, or Indian Air Force or Indian Territorial Army, they will get the age relaxation of 3 years, right? And the SC, ST, BCs and EWS category will get the age relaxation of 5 years. So if your age is 27, 28, 29, and if you are coming in this category, then you are eligible to fill the form. Okay, let's move further and let's talk about the educational qualification, that is the eligibility criteria. And here educational qualification for the postcode 47, so we don't have to see this, we have to see the postcode of 48, and it is the postcode of 48. Here it is saying that must have passed diploma in automobile oblique mechanical engineering conducted by the Department of Technical Education, Government of Telangana, or its equivalent qualification in the same discipline. See, if you are from the Telangana state, then Government of Telangana will give you the certificate. Or if you are from other state, then their state government will give you the certificate, right? So it is written here that it is its equivalent qualification. Equivalent qualification means diploma in automobile or mechanical engineering in the same discipline on 1st July 2025. It means what? The student who are in final year cannot fill the form. The student who have passed, right, from their diploma, right, on 1st of July 2025 or in this year only, right, they can fill the form, but the student from the final year cannot fill the form. Okay, after that let's move forward. It's talking about the medical standards. There are some medical standards, right, and general physical examination will be normal, but here you will have to see that there will be a vision test or standards, where it is saying that distant vision, naked eye visions will be 6 by 24 in each eye, provided by the corrected vision is 6 by 9 with glasses in each eye, right? It means what? It means if you have any number of power and after applying the glass, your power will become 0.5 or 0.25 or 0.75, then you are accepted. Okay, after that near vision will be J1 with the glass, color vision normal, color blindness shall be deemed to be disqualification for this post, and field of vision will be normal and fundus will be normal, right? Okay, and here it is written very clearly that you have to notice this thing, guys. You cannot skip this point. Here it is written like candidates provisionally selected shall be referred to the district headquarters hospital for the examination of the medical fitness. Although all the students shall pass this examination, this is not a very difficult one, but candidates who are declared unfit in eye related issues, right, you don't have to worry about it. Just listen to me. You are the candidates who are declared the unfit in the eye related issues will be referred to the Sarojini Devi Eye Hospital, Hyderabad, right? There, based on the recommendation made by the district headquarters hospital, candidates can be referred or examined only one on such recommendations, right? So you will have to go there also. Okay, in order to avoid getting disappointed at the later age, candidates are advised to have themselves medically examined before applying for the examination to ensure that they meet the prescribed medical standards. It means what? It means if you are going for the examination, if you have cleared the examination and you have not checked yourself that whether you are fit or not, physically, mentally, with the vision and all, so it is prescribed that you have to do all these things before, so that you should also know that whether I'm fit or not. And if you are not fit, then please don't fill the form. It is saying, I'm not saying, I'm saying just fill the form, right? Okay, let's move further. Let's talk about the selection procedure. This is very important, guys. This is very important because it will tell you that how to just get the selection in this examination. Okay, now the selection procedure is saying that there will be a written examination. All the eligible registered candidates shall be required to appear for the written examination in one paper, and that the duration of that paper will be 3 hours for 200 marks, having 200 MCQs, right? The paper will be of 3 hours, having 200 MCQs, and each MCQ will have 1 mark, right? So the total number of marks will be 200, total questions will be 200, and the time for these 200 will be 180 minutes, that is 3 hours. Okay, and hall tickets will be issued for this purpose. Subject wise questions for each post are as follows. We need to see about these postcode, that is postcode number 48. Okay, so number of subjects are 6. If I talk about this, then here it is supervisory aptitude will have 60 questions, right? Engineering aptitude will have 40 questions. Numerical aptitude, no, you don't have to worry about numerical aptitude because they will not ask you in your examination. After that, there will be a reasoning having 40 questions, general English having 40 questions, 30 questions, and general knowledge will have 30 questions. The complete questions will be of 200, right? Okay, now here you will have to understand that what is this supervisory aptitude, right? Supervisory aptitude, engineering aptitude, then reasoning, English, and general knowledge. If you are mechanical engineer, then you have to see that whether you are getting your technical thing or not. So here general knowledge is not from the mechanical, general English is not from mechanical, reasoning is not from mechanical, engineering aptitude is not from mechanical, but supervisory aptitude will give you the questions of your discipline, and that will be of the 60. So if I say that 40 and 40, 80, 80 and 60 will give you 140. 140 marks will be dependent on non-technical. So you have to be very much prepared for your non-technical as well as for technical. Okay, let's move further. It is saying that the minimum marks to be secured by the candidates in order to qualify in the written examination is 40%. This is not relevant because they are saying that there will be a benchmark that if nobody is giving the examination and only you are giving the examination, then also you have to secure 40% of the marks, right? So that is not relevant because you know that for the selection you need at least 60% of the marks. Okay, now here you have to see this thing, right? Question in the written examination shall be objective in nature and shall be set in English, Telugu, and Urdu language as mentioned and above. Candidates have to answer the question on OMR answer sheet using blue or black ballpoint pen. For this purpose, candidates should bring their own blue black ballpoint pen along with them to the examination hall. It means in the era of CBT, that is computer based test, Telangana state is still focusing on OMR sheet so that the discrepancies and the all faultiness can be removed because of all these things, right? Because of this OMR. So this will be a good thing that you don't have to worry that whether my answer will be saved in the server or not, whether I have given the right answer and computer is giving me the wrong answer. What I will do, just like in SSC it has been done, right? So you will have the OMR sheet where you can get the examination. Okay, now while evaluating the objective papers, the marks for the deleted questions, if any, will be awarded to each candidate proportionally and and the marks would be considered up to the 3 decimal places. Okay, and after that let's move forward and let's see what the other thing is saying. Okay, this notification has been a very good opportunity for all the students from mechanical diploma. Okay, and the selection is saying that the selection of the candidate for each post shall be made strictly on their relative merit. Okay, so you have to give the examination. If you will get the solution, or if you get the good marks, then you will get selected. There will not be any kind of the interview, there will not be any kind of CBT2 or the mains paper. Only one paper is there, just clear it and just go for it. Okay, one more thing I have to tell on this, that the notification which has been coming, came today. Okay, you have to understand about this, that after 7 to 8 years this notification had come. Means from last 7-8 years this notification or this job was not there, right? And you get the opportunity, so there will be a lot of students who can fill this form and just get the selection. Okay, and here you have to understand that merit among the candidates who secure the same marks. When two or more candidates in a particular category obtain the equal marks, preference will be given to the candidates who was born earlier. Means who is having the more experience will get the more preference. Okay, let's move further. Let's talk about instructions to be read carefully. See, all these instructions are made to make you realize that you cannot edit your form, you cannot do corrections after submitting your form, so you have to be very much careful while filling your form, right? So you have to be very much careful, it is saying. Okay, after that, certificates verification, it is saying that if you are doing anything unethical, then we will do the verification, as always the government or organization is doing, right? So there will be a certificate verification just to check whether you are genuine or not. Okay, after that, let's move further. Reservations for the local. See, you have to understand this thing. Okay, now reservations to the local candidate is applicable as per the Presidential Order 2018, which is adapted in the Regulation 8 of TGSRTC Recruitment Regulation. Zone with each contiguous zone cadre for the post is shown in the following table. So reservation, let's talk about the reservation. So this is the following table, and the clear reservation is not given, right? Okay, no worries about it. Now, okay, now capture the authentication of the biometrics. TSLPRB will take the fingerprints and photographs of the candidates at the time of attending the examination and whenever required to check that whether you are genuine or not, right? Okay, selection to be provisional. What it is saying? It is saying that the selection of the candidate will be provisional and shall be subjected to the verification of the original certificates, antecedents and medical fitness. Mere admission to any test examination or inclusion of the candidate's name in the qualified candidate list shall not confer him or her any right for selection appointment of such services, class or category. The provisional selection in the candidates to the post mentioned in the notification is subjected to the several other requirements mentioned. It is saying that if you have given the examination, right, and if you get selected, then it doesn't mean that you are selected. There will be some other criteria, just like document verification. If you have not given any kind of false impression to this organization, then you are selected. If you are giving any kind of the false impression in terms of unethical things, right, then you are disqualified. Okay, and there are many points on which you can get disqualified. First, if you will not fill the form as per the requirement, right? Other thing, if no person who has more than one wife living or who has spouse living marries in any case in which such marriage is void by reason of its taking place during the lifetime of such spouse shall be eligible for selection appointment by direct recruitment to any services. No woman whose marriage is void by the reason. Okay, now men and women, for both it is saying. Okay, so there will be disqualification points also. Good. Okay, and that is not very important things. These are the complete. Okay, so here it is the complete notification for Telangana State Police Recruitment Board, and here you will get the 114 vacancies, guys, and all the students from the India can fill this form. This is very simple form, right? Very simple examination, only one examination you have to give, after the document verification, and you will get the job, right? And the mode of examination will be offline, okay? And the language used in the examination will be English, Telugu and Urdu, okay? And guys, if you are willing to give this examination, then you have to prepare for this examination, and for the preparation of this examination you can join our batches. And all-in-one master batch is our best batch, where you can prepare for this examination, where you will get English, uh, where you will get the languages like mathematics, reasoning, general knowledge, general awareness, history, geography, civics, and after that the complete mechanical engineering. And after that, if you have any kind of the requirement, then we are here to provide you each and everything. So you can go for this batch. And yes, on the occasion of Christmas, we are giving flat 1000 rupees off on every batch, right? So you will get flat 1000 rupees off. After that, you will get up to 500 rupees cashback. After that, you can get handwritten book worth rupees 599, and as well as you will get the exam on education hoodie also. So you have to see that you have to prepare for this examination, and after that you have to get the selection. So for that, this batch will be the best. And from where you will get this batch? So for this, you have to download the application. The name of this application is Exam on Education, right? You have to just write Exam on Education and you will get the application. Just install it. After that, you will go to the course, and there you will get the all-in-one master batch from where you can start your preparation. And we are not here to make you prepare, we are here to give you the selection, right? So we'll make you prepare like you will get the selection. And if you like the session, just like the button. And if you have any kind of the doubt, just feel free to ask me. Okay, let's move further, and we'll just subscribe the channel, and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.